Hey guys and gals, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're live.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Timberland Boulevard.
Told y'all we're going live. We have, let's see, half a tank, and we're headed down to Nocona right now. We have like probably an hour and a half drive headed down there. So just sit back and relax, and watch a video. If you like,
turn right onto Timberland Boulevard.
If you like and share the other videos, please do the same on this video here. So, anyways, we're leaving.
Continue for 3/4 of a mile.
There's a GPS again, folks. We're getting ready to leave Keller, and we're headed to get on to 35. Well, excuse me, I think hey, what's up? Ricky's in here. How you doing, man? We're off to Nocona. Probably saw that post that I put up down below. Anyways, all the great race, folks doing the race are rolling into town probably about 4:15 down there in Nocona. So they'll be down there for a bit. And I put tape on the camera here. It's still messing up, so. But it was more secure on my dash because it was, kind of more of a flat surface.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Harmon Road.
I'm in Dad's car right now, so the dash is a little more rounded. So I guess that's why, kind of.
Take the next left onto Harmon Road.
Okay, GPS, be quiet. Anyways, my baby's in here, Terry. So, anyways, we're stopped. Go ahead. You can go, bud. Go. Go. I'm on camera, and this guy won't go. Go ahead. So he finally just went. He wouldn't go. So I don't know. So he's like, look at me, like, yeah, go ahead and go. Well, whatever. So we're in no race to get down there. So I think Dad and Mom will probably jump in the room here a little bit, and they're watching TV and stuff. By the way, today is Father's Day, so to all you dads, out there, I want to say, happy Dad's Day, happy Father's Day to, everybody out there. And, you're probably doing like a special, dinner, going out, somewhere. Well, enjoy the day, and they shouldn't just have one day for Father's Day. You should enjoy that every day. So, but we have like probably hour and a half. Correct me. Hour and a half drive down to Nocona. I think GPS is taking me the back road to 287. Wants me to, it wants me to take 287, so we'll go ahead and do that. Right back there, they're doing some road construction, and the road used to turn a little bit, and they just recently turned it the other way. So I was thinking it was still going that way, but then No chance at all, Pinky. So, anyways, we took him. He probably saw that video that I was live in the Walmart parking lot. He had to stop there and get some stuff for the trip, and got like a new tripod, which I desperately needed. The other tripod kind of broke, so I have the one tripod that I'll use this camera for doing the live, and stuff like that. But then before in the past been using the
Continue on Harmon Road for 1.5 miles.
All right. Been using the 4K, 4K HD, GoPro. Well, anyways, that hasn't kind of worked out for the last 2 shoots. I need to get another battery for that one. Excuse me, and the battery only lasts so long. So anyways, the camera that I shoot on, it's a Canon TX 5 or 6. Shoots awesome photos. Anyways, I have like two backup cameras, 3 total cameras. So I brought the backup camera that I'll put on the new tripod that I bought, and the new, man, they sure tore up this road, huh? And the new memory cards that I bought, they're like, I think they're 120 gigabytes, and they're for shooting continuous 4K. Well, today we're shooting Ultra HD on my camera, not using the 4K or the GoPro, using just a stock, high def HD, camera, kind of like the one that I shoot on, but I'm using that for all HD. And we want to get there a little early, today, because we're going to take it. I want to map out a good area to, set the cameras up, because I'll take, set up the camera for YouTube probably first, and that's gonna be on the behind the scenes page and all that over on YouTube, and that'll show me setting up this camera about to
in a quarter mile at the traffic circle, take the first exit onto US 81 service road.
That's what I thought. GPS rerouted me around 35 the back way to 287. So I'm going 287, I think it's 287 west. Now it's a 287 north. So, alright. Alrighty, here we go. We're getting on the freeway, folks.
In a quarter mile, take the US 81 north, US 287 north ramp on the left.
There we go. We're headed down there. We have like probably an hour and a half.
Take the US 81 north ramp on the left, then merge onto US 287 north.
Okay, I'm doing that right now. So, all right, we're officially on the road, folks, and we're thinking about weighing the time, and the cost and all that. My buddy, my high school best friend from high school, he's getting married in October, down in Arizona, in Prescott, Arizona, matter of fact. And you know, my baby and myself, you know, we're gonna go to it. We don't know if we want to fly or drive, and I kind of want to rent an SUV and drive, you know, down there. And because if we drive, then I can take all my camera gear, and since the magazine is only you know, Texas, I won't wear anything to do with the magazine down in Arizona, but we're taking to have some EMP ball caps made, and then I'll have a real nice EMP shirt made, and so I'll be wearing you know, the EMP, you know, stuff down there. So, you know, if you want me to come out to another you know, possible, you know, state or something like that, we have to see about you know, the finances for, you know, coming out there. It'd probably be a little more than, you know, just the cost of a print. It would be, you know, however, well, whatever it costs to, you know, get out there. But we're not there yet. We're not even thinking about that yet. What just brought that up is we're headed down to Arizona, and I'm taking the cameras and the stuff for, you know, EMP, so we'll be down there. Plus I'll have the card reader on me down there in Arizona, so if anybody says have, you know, a cool car or whatever, a cool bike or something, they want to, you know, purchase a metal print, well, have at it, you know. And if we have time, you know, I can, you know, shoot some down there, you know, and take a deposit, and then PayPal, you know, the balance, and then we can ship it wherever. Just so, you know, there's a tax, or there's shipping, you know, we can ship it wherever. So, anyways, it's a bright day, a little hot out, not too humid. Great day for a photo shoot. I don't know if you guys and gals that, you know, I know my baby's in here, and then I think that, you know, a couple other people came in the room. Happy Dad's Day to everybody out there. If you're in here, Dad and Mom, love you guys to the moon and back. We love you, Texas. And plus, we wouldn't be able to do a Facebook Live, you know, if we're on the road to, you know, say Arizona. I think that would be awesome, you know, doing like a kind of you know, video to you know, Arizona, you know, and you know, if we end up driving or something, can't really do it live in an airplane, you know, and stuff. Like, turn off all electrical devices, you know, put your dry tables up, you know, so. But that's cool. So, but it's not too muggy outside. It was muggy yesterday. We're over at Mike's car show in his backyard over in Haslett. And, oh my God, it was, you walk outside, you just start, you know, sweating. You don't need to run, you don't need to walk, nothing. Just step outside and you're like, drenched. So, but that's okay. It's not like it was yesterday, right now. Plus, right now, I have the air going. The air is cooler in Dad's car. Thank you, Dad, for letting me roll your car down there. Plus, my Jeep is all packed up with the car show stuff. And by the way, I don't know if Ty came in here or Ty's gonna come in later on. But anyways, let me give a big shout out to Connor's car show, and that's next Saturday here back there in Keller at the Keller Town Hall. And Ty and myself were talking yesterday over at Mike's, and we think this year is going to be a good year, for the car show. And if you haven't ever been to, Connor's car show, everything, all the money collected, everything, it is raised for the kids, for the Down Syndrome Partnership, and for like Cook's Children's Hospital, and the Connor Foundation is awesome. Big kudos and shout out to Small Town. If you're watching, Small Town knows who I'm talking about. So, anyways, if you're wondering, if you're watching, and you hear me say Small Town, I wonder who Small Town is. Who's Small Town? Well, go over to ConnorsCarShow.com or go to Connor's Car Show here on Facebook and hit up Ty and ask him what's up with Small Town. Why does it keep on referring to Small Town? And he might tell you, he might not. He might give you a little maybe not nickname, maybe give you a little kind of reason why somebody is called Small Town, but anyways, or better yet, come to Connor's car show Saturday. It starts at, I believe, 10 a.m. I'm thinking, if I'm right, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Ty said the earliest in the morning that some folks have gotten to Connor's show to make sure they get a spot. They're there at 3 a.m. Yes, 3 a.m. And Ty and everybody, a lot of people, I don't want to say everybody, but I know Ty, and a lot of people stay there overnight to make sure everything gets all, set up and stuff like that. So, the car show rolls on, seamless. So, but I don't know, we're thinking since they didn't have Connor's last year due to COVID, and a couple other shows, happened, but not really in Keller. Keller was kind of shut down for outdoor events, kind of last year. So that's why we're thinking this year might blow the doors off every other year, because everybody, like, my baby, myself, a lot of us were itching to get out, until, like, over at Mike's, for example, there are like so many people over there. I mean, it was his house, they're parked in his backyard. I think he had like acre and a half or 2 acres, something like that, and they were all parked around. We had I guess we had the Popo, the Fort Worth PD showed up over at they didn't get the invite to my show. Well, that's why Mike tries to invite everybody in his neighborhood, so nobody calls the police. They're all there at his show. So unless they call him on the cell phone, they're drunk or something. But so probably next year they'll be invited to the show, so nobody calls them. But me and Mike, we're doing an interview for the magazine, and we came out from the house, and somebody said, like, his wife or somebody said, "Hey, the cops just pulled up on your property," and he's kind of friends with the North Texas Jeep Club, rock crawler club, and I'm putting all those pictures in issue number 21. So if you're not signed up, you need to get signed up just to get that and check it out and see about this picture I'm telling you about. But in his front yard, it sets back off the road, a little bit, and there were like probably 6 or 7 rock crawlers skiing, and they're up on each other's tires and sides. They look like they're climbing rocks, but they're climbing everybody else's Jeep, all 6 in a row on his front lawn. And after the police came and all that, and we're doing that interview I told you about, and we came walking out, and one of the officers, he took his squad car and he backed it up on the grass right next to all the Jeeps, and they had everybody that was still there that didn't leave the show yet, all his neighbors and family and all that were still there, and they all posed for a group shot in front of the Jeeps. And you have the squad car with the siren and the lights going on over on the side, and the officers were in the middle of the group shot, hugging with their arms around everybody, and stuff like that. And that was so cool. And so, like, there's like, I think 2 or 3 girls back here, they're taking like shots on their phones, and all that. And then I saw that, and I even thought it before Mike said it. He's like, "Hey, dude, you need to get over there real quick before they all move. Tell them not to move." So we told them not to move, and then they got done taking their pictures, on their iPhones and all that. So I took like 3 or 4 shots of the group shot. So that right there will be the money shot for his page in issue number 21. So, and what's so cool is I don't know what I'm shooting for, that next issue. I do, I mean, and what's so cool is, all you guys and gals, and stuff like that, you email us or you, put a comment down below and you say, hey, come to our show or, come to our event or our charity thing, all that. And if we don't have something already on the calendar, set up on that date, then we'll take it pretty much, come out to, that event, see how far it is, stuff, and see if we can, make it out there. And so that's what's so cool about shooting, all the time, skimming. But if you're not signed up, you need to go get, signed up. And by the way, I think I said it earlier, I'll say it again. I thought I lost a memory card, so I thought, oh crap, I gotta set up like an entire new reshoot, But yesterday, when I wasn't looking for it, I was looking for something else, and put up a paper off the desk, and there that card that I was looking for like 2 days that I couldn't find, it was sitting right there. It was on the back desk by like computer B, one I work on, and the one I do lives on is A, and the one you see in the back behind me, in the studio, that's B. So, yeah, so it's 2:38 right now. It says we have like 1 hour, 55 minutes, and going live, and driving down the road, and just talking. I mean, there's a little forklift out there, or not forklift, backhoe out there in the field. You need a backhoe. There was one in the field off 287. So, no, just joking. Somebody parked it out there doing some work or something like that. So, but anyways, who out there has gotten or bought boots from Nocona Boot Company? Because that's matter of fact, that's where Justin Boots started out there in Nocona, and the old Justin Boots building, they make ball gloves, Nocona ball gloves out there now. And I don't know the story about Justin Boots, the brothers or whatever, kind of split up, and then one went out to Justin, Texas, where Justin Boots is out there, and another one or something. They started, another, thing, or Nocona Boot Company they stayed there or something like that. I don't know. I knew the story. They told me because we did that tour around the Horton Classic Car Museum. And matter of fact, if you have not been to the Horton Classic Car Museum, you need to go. You need to go check it out. Check out, I think their website is cruisenocona.com, and they always have you know, cruise speeds, you know, down here in Nocona. So you need to jump on that and, you know, say, make it out there at least one time, you know, check it out. You need to walk around the museum. They have so many classic cars. I mean, they have like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 buildings with you know, classic cars, or 4, you know, areas, and it's pretty awesome. And it's a cool, like small town, you know. And from the old you know, saloon of the, you know, Western you know, days and all that, to like the old hotel that you stay at. You know, I think there's, you know, a few still open. You can stay down there, but oh, there's traffic coming back. I think I'll eat down here afterwards. Come back later on, you know, tonight. So, but hey, if I could, I think that's Kirk Stroud in here right now on the bottom. I think my dad's in there. Is my dad there? Yeah, I think Dad's there. Hi, Dad. Hey, Mom. Happy Dad's Day. We're probably a little behind an hour, headed down to Nocona. What's so cool? Everybody can sit there, either you know, on the couch or on your laptop, or you know, maybe you're out, you know, doing something. You catch this video on your phone, you know, and stuff like that. So, you know, you can be pretty much anywhere nowadays and watch, you know, these videos. You know, even probably watch them on your, you know, iPhone watch, you know, and stuff like that. So, we have some bikers behind us. I bet they're headed down to Nocona. How much you want to bet? They're just cruising down, probably for a Sunday ride. You'll probably see them down there. And it is the great race, you know, of Texas, you know. Or I don't know if it started here in Texas, but it's a great race, and it comes through, you know, here in the, I think at 12 o'clock they had stopped over in Granbury, whatever. They'd stopped over there for a bit. Then about 4:15 today, they're supposed to arrive at downtown Nocona. So that's why I kind of left, you know, a little early. So I want to get down there, you know, like maybe at least an hour before, you know, or maybe, excuse me, an hour and a half before, so I can kind of map out where I want to set the YouTube camera up at. And don't worry, I'm doing the live, you know, down there and all that. And normally, let's show, you know, send a thumbs up. I can kind of see that. Normally the phone, the camera is over on this side here, kind of coming back, and that over there is kind of a little wobbly and stuff. So we put the camera right here in front of, or right behind the steering wheel, right where my hand's at. So kind of looking at the road driving, but you know, the camera's right here too, so I can, you know, look at you guys, you know, and all that. I have the dark shades on, so I can't read everybody that's, you know, coming in now, but, you know, I appreciate each one of you guys and gals, you know, coming in, watching right now, liking, hitting share, you know, that's awesome. If you're not signed up, you want to definitely do that. Either drop me an email, I can send you a PayPal link, or you can head over to, you know, the website yourself. This guy's slowing down, but nobody else is slowing down. Oh, is he able to get off the frame? I think so. Oh, he's pulling horses, so he's really break. Oh, okay. It says 20 miles an hour around the loop to exit, so that would make the case for him slowing down, you know, around there. That'd be an awesome place to shoot a car, thank you. And what's so cool too on these drives, that'd be another awesome place over there to shoot a old hot rod, old building, gas station. I mean, that's cool. All these old, like backdrop. I gotta remember where they are though. If I don't, I'll forget. If it isn't too late coming back, put a note in my phone where they are, you know, and stuff. But yeah, it's a good thing it's not, you know, raining, folks. Yeah. Oh, that was horrible when it rained. It threw me for a loop for my photo shoot, you know, for the magazine. And then when Catfish O'Hara's, that parking lot is filled to the brim. They're like, I don't like fish, I don't like catfish. Well, I can't say then. Let me back up. When I was small, mom bought me fish sticks. She'd make you know, Gordon fish sticks and crisp cut French fries. Dad was never one for fish. He was in the Navy, and I don't know if he had to eat you know, fish. He was on a ship for, you know, a while, and so he got tired of, I think, you know, seafood or something like that. So anyways, but I like fish strips sometimes. I haven't had them in a long time, but, you know, I mean, to each their own, you know. So what I can't get is there is so much open space out here. You know, it's awesome. Just, you know, cruising, and you don't realize how much open space. I mean, they're like little barbecue places. Kind of got maybe 15, 20 cars, you know, in the parking lot for a little, you know, kind of hole-in-the-wall barbecue place. But you know what? I love those little hole-in-the-wall, you know, barbecue or burger places. I don't know. tell me if I'm wrong, but don't they always seem, like they seem awesome, right? I mean, like a good barbecue bacon burger, say at a little hole in the wall that you see, like maybe you're driving somewhere on a road trip, something like that. So I mean, and I'm sorry, but if anybody says anything about this, I don't care. By looking at everything, how can you say there is no God? Everything out here is so beautiful. I mean, he laid his hand on everything. I mean, it's so green. You have the American flags, the Texas flag. I mean, it's awesome, man. I mean, there's nothing else to say. And plus, we're in my opinion only, I think we're in the best state there is. Texas, we're here and we ain't leaving, we're staying. And it's awesome to bring you guys and gals, this Hot Rod magazine. I mean, if you think about it, back in 2018, on July 4th, 2018, we took and we came out with issue number 1. Excuse me. And this year on July 4th, 2021, we come out with issue number 20. That right there says everything about your dream. That was my dream, the entire magazine. This is my dream, getting to do what I love every day. And telling people a story that normally would never get told. And don't get me wrong, there, all the big car guys, car builders, and all that out there, kudos to you guys. You guys do awesome. Not knocking any other publications out there. They all have the passion. They're all great in what they do. I'm not one to knock them. And they just help us get more people, turned on to, the hot rod market, whether it's, the old classics, you like, or the new modern, cars, I mean, it all comes down to passion. And we need to get the small guys out there, like, the younger generation just coming up into these, these classics, hot rods, passion. Because if we don't, what's gonna happen is, our industry is gonna go by the wayside. And Dad, myself, my baby, my friends, everybody that I met, it's pretty much, a car guy, either new or old school. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you don't want the old classic car, community kind of fading off into, the sunset. So that's why, when we came out on July 4th, 2018, we wanted to keep it old school hot rod, traditional hot rod. And I'm sorry, but to me, it's a person, it's a car, and it's a story, period. End of story. And I ain't gonna argue with nobody about that, because that's how it is. That's how issue number 18 started. Or, I'm sorry, issue number 1 started. I'm jumping way ahead, huh? 17 issues. So, no, that's how issue number 1 started. And, you know, our thing is, I think I heard it from Dad, you know, and everybody probably heard it from either, you know, their dad or, you know, their uncle when they're out doing something. Why fix something if it ain't broke, you know? Why fix something if it ain't broke? And if you think about it, that can be applied to anything in life. You can apply it to whatever job it is you do, you know? And we more associate that with, you know, it's just like, you know, if somebody had, well, I understand, you know, about cars, you know, doing interviews on these old hot rods and all that, and it's just like Mike said it last night, and every true car guy and car gal says it. When I'm doing the interview, I have one other thing, in many things I ask, and that's, is she done yet? You know, meaning your car, truck, or your project, you know? And to me, to the naked eye, to somebody else, you know, it looks done. And they might have spent like maybe a year on the build, maybe 4 years on the build, or longer. And it's always the same answer, whether it be Mike, whether it be, you know, somebody else. They say, no, she ain't done. Because, you know, us car guys and car gals, when we do something to our, you know, car or truck or whatever it is, and we think we're done, and then we go to a car show and we see that same exact, well, almost exact car or truck that we have sitting right there, and maybe they have, you know, maybe a little different maybe stance on it, or they added something to, you know, inside the engine compartment, or maybe it's a new interior, maybe, you know, it's a new center console for, you know, the instrument panel, you know, and stuff like that. But we always see these things, and then we start thinking, well, you know, what if we applied something like that to, you know, my car and truck back in the garage? So they're never done. Every time I ask that, never done. And then one more thing I ask is pretty much tell our readers out there, you know, reading this article, something that nobody knows about you. And that right there, that always stumps everybody. I don't care who you are. we'll be talking, doing the interview fine, but I come to, you know, that question and I ask it. That right there is a roadblock, or the rock in the road that, you know, stops and makes them think, and pretty much they can't think of, you know, anything right then. But I give them an, you know, a little example or something like that, and that seems to, you know, spur their memory, and then, you know, they're all, oh yeah, there's it, and they go off, you know, on, you know, something like that, and then I reply, oh, well, I didn't know that about you, and I'm all, well, now, you know, probably, you know, thousands of people out there are gonna know that about you, unless, you know, you don't want it published, then only me and you will know about it, you know, so, but it is, oh, it's 3:02 now. It says we have 32 minutes to our destination. I am getting a little excited. Riding the white line. I have a big truck right here. I don't know if you saw it coming down, but okay. I'll play along. Something nobody knows about me. All right, I'll tell you. Twist my arm. Something nobody knows about me. All right. You kind of saw a little bit when this big rig 18-wheeler truck passed my driver's side, and I was kind of hugging the white lane on my right. Okay. I have a phobia. I do not like driving in between two semi-trucks. I get very, very claustrophobic. I haven't told nobody. I know I'm just saying this on, you know, a live Facebook, but hey, it's only our little secret, so but no, I don't care if you tell. Yet, luckily there's one semi in front of me, so I'm staying back about 10 car lengths behind him, and then the other guy passed me by, but I was way over in the white lane, pretty much hugging that lane. So, but there you go. There's something you didn't know about me, that I do not like driving between two semi trucks, and especially if it's rush hour. Oh, here comes another one. When they stay over in their lane, that's fine, and they go whizzing by, that's cool. But when they speed up and they're going about the same speed as you, and you kind of get locked in between two trucks, and then you have somebody slow in front of you that won't speed up, it's like, you know, time to pull your foot off the gas, you know, and kind of slow it down a little bit, you know. So, but oh well, I'm getting better with that, you know. We have another semi truck. I think a lot of these, you know, trucks, they wait till Sunday afternoon or something. They probably have to be somewhere Monday morning, so they wait all the way till Sunday, and they leave on Sunday to get to where they have to, you know, deliver to. But hey, that's it's all right. It's not, you know, not like too much traffic. There was traffic, however, on the other side, headed back to Skimmin. headed back to Fort Worth. Excuse me. But and don't really have, you know, actual set in stone time to get there. I want to get there kind of at least before they come in. So maybe I do. Well, I have a time that I want to be there by, but it's not set in stone, you know what I mean by that. You know, for a long time over on this one side, they have all these lines cut up in the blacktop. For a long time, I didn't know what they were until one time, you know, I got kind of tired and I swerved over a little bit, and then I went over them, and then I woke up, you know, my eyes open like a deer in a headlight. So evidently, I think they have them over on this side too. So, you know, I came to the fast conclusion that they're to wake you up before you go off the road, you know. So anyways, I want to stay right here between, you know, the two white lanes, in my lane, going straight. So, but thank you everybody that you know, joined somebody else. Just came in to see if I can see who it is. Yeah, I think Jerry Cox. What's up, Jerry? I think he was in. It was in either issue probably 5 or 6 with his awesome Bel Air that was awesome. We shot it in, you know, a small town, you know, Phil Ford. It was awesome. So, oh, and then I told my baby last night, and I'll go ahead and I can kind of share on here, since there's only, you know, a couple of folks in here I'm talking to, and it's 25 minutes and we're there, you know. Anyways, you know, we had that YouTube page up, right? Over on YouTube is Busted Knuckle Magazine over on YouTube. So if you can,
in half a mile, use the right lane to take the US 81 North ramp to Bowie or Eureka.
So if you can, do me a favor, go over to YouTube and subscribe.
Use the right lane to take the US 81 North ramp.
Oh, right lane. Okay. My other right. You guys should have told me. GPS did. I was in the correct lane. And then.
In half a mile, take the exit toward Texas 1125, Amon G. Carter Lake.
Well, I think I wanted to go that way. Alright, well, we'll get off up here and we'll reroute. But, anyways, let's see. Is that where I want to get off?
Take the exit toward Texas 1125.
Alright. I want to get off right here. It'll probably reroute me.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Farm to Market Road 1125.
Okay, no. Alright. Let's see here. Alright.
Turn right onto Farm to Market Road 1125.
Oh, alright. No, that's someone's driveway. I don't want to turn in there. Okay, we're going another back
Continue
road.
for half a mile.
going another back road because I missed, the highway exit or cutoff. I was talking to you guys. Came up real quick. I didn't know I was supposed to turn right then and there.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Decatur Street.
Okay, it wants me to pick up the probably freeway back here because it looked like it shot in at an angle. Alright, I'm going to turn left up here at the stop sign, GPS.
Just a moment. Sorry, there's a problem with the connection right now. Continue for 2 miles.
Alright. I thought GPS was going out, but that's pretty cool. We still have, live hasn't gone out, so that's good. So, but no, the one thing I was going to tell y'all is later on this year we have something new I want to implement with the magazine. We slow down and go around here. Man, if this floods down here, oh my gosh. Totally be under water way down here. We don't want to live down here. Everything would flood. Oh my gosh. Alright, and 1.2 miles. I want to turn left. Or no, turn right. I'm sorry. So I get messed up there. So no, 1.2 miles. All right, we're already down by Bowie or Bowie. Feel like Bowie knife. Not Bowie, Bowie. Just like Bowie knife. Said that one time to somebody, they got mad because I mispronounced it. I'm sorry. Bowie. But anyways, something new we'll add later on this year to the magazine is where are they now? And it'll be, well, it won't be added to the website. It'll be added to the YouTube channel, and it'll be part of the website, but it won't be write up and pictures. It'll be a live, or not live, but a video on YouTube called "Where Are They Now?" And well, we're gonna start out doing every issue, and the first one it'll focus on issue number 1, and it'll be "Where Are They Now?" issue 1, and
in a quarter mile, turn right onto Texas 59 North.
Okay. And so it'll focus on issue number 1, and then go to 2, go to 3, and so on.
Take the next right onto Texas 59 North.
This road's gonna shoot up here. End of road work. Alright, coming up the road here. Alright. New.
Continue on Texas 59 North for 9 miles.
Alright. It says we're only 20 minutes away, so that's cool. Get there about maybe 3:30, something like that. And we probably have maybe almost an hour and a half for the, cars and all that. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty pumped up on seeing these, old cars and all that. If you're watching, right now, watching the jaunt down here, you need to come back, watch it live. As a great race, cars pull into Nocona. It's gonna be cool. And then you should go over to YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube channel, because I had the YouTube camera with me in the trunk, and that will be set up, getting all the behind the scenes. So if you take and you sign up now, you'll get an alert when I go put that video up on YouTube. And then here on Facebook, if you like this and all that, and you're like one of the friends and all that, you take and get like a note. Anyways, did I get to what I wanted to say? I think I did. Or can I start something on YouTube? Probably a little closer, to year ends, the end of the year, but it'll be where are they now? So it'll be just there we go. We're back. See, I didn't go anywhere. I stayed, right here. We're on. I don't know if you heard me, but we're on a 2-lane road. On the back roads of Bowie, going to Nocona, because the GPS told us, go this way. Excuse me. But probably, a little closer to end of the year, we'll take and we'll introduce where are they now. We'll start with issue number 1. And what we're going to do, we're going to see if we can't go through the entire magazine and contact everybody that we put. Issue 1, go out there with their YouTube camera, go out there with the lighting, go out there with, all the audio and stuff, and do like a little production out there. And we have to kind of plan it in between, the magazine. Watch and see, there we are. It almost seems like every time we go down in the dip of the road, we lose network. But then again, we're out here, kind of in the country on a 2-lane road. But they have somebody else just came in or made a comment. Can't read it right now. I'll look at it later on after I get there. The great photo shoot area over there. Barn falling down. Not completely, just partway. Man, all this land out here. How cool is that? To have that house way back there, and you own all this that would be awesome. But you know what? You'd have to take and mow all that, grass, doing stuff like that. So anyways, I don't think the network is, you know, too good out here. It just, you know, kind of stopped 2 times, and then, you know, kind of did like a little pause and stopped, and then, you know, came back. So like a little hiccup. So, but it never formally or never all the way shut off. You know, it always came back. So that's pretty cool. Let's hope we have the, you know, network to you know, do a live, you know, down there, and get the
in half a mile, continue straight onto Texas 175 North.
If the network keeps on, you know, kind of going out in Nocona, we'll just do it, you know, record it on the phone, and then we'll upload it to, you know, Facebook, and then we'll upload it to, you know, YouTube. But yeah, Nocona up that way. So I mean, we're like,
continue straight onto Texas
oh my
175
gosh,
North.
we're like 11 miles. We're coming into Nocona, folks. This is so cool. We're 11 minutes away. I'm sorry. I'm excited.
Continue on Texas 175 North for 9 miles.
I'm excited to see these, you know, old, you know, cars and all that, and get to shoot them, because I'm putting them in issue number 21. How cool is that? That's cool. I don't know, call me stupid, call me crazy, but that right there, just showing, you know, the passion, you know, and the love for what I do coming out, you know. So see all these black Angus over on this side. Cow. Oh, there we go. We're driving by Braille, folks. I should let you guys drive, and then I can just, you know, relax and throw it on the autopilot, and you guys could probably do a, you know, halfway decent job, you know. I just throw it on autopilot, and then turn the camera around so, you know, you see what you're driving, you know, down the road. So I don't mind me, I'm just talking. So I never came to Nocona this way. I always came the other way, you know. So GPS, but then again, I used, you know, the different GPS, regular GPS. I'm using, you know, my other phone right now to get down there. So this is so cool. So cool. I'm getting goosebumps. Sorry, I'm getting too close over there. Yeah, just getting kind of excited seeing, you know, all these you know, old vintage cars, you know, roll into, you know, town. And I think that'd be, you know, kind of awesome, showing you guys and, you know, you gals out there. And then not only that, but putting all this cool stuff in, you know, in the magazine. I mean, that pretty cool stuff. Maynard. So we're almost there. I can't believe, well, I've been I've been talking for almost probably an hour and a half or something like that. Just tell me to be quiet anytime, or text me, hey, you talk too much, you know. It's 7 minutes away. Did you hear the excitement in my voice? Because I am excited. Seeing all these cars. I wish Mom and Dad rode down. That'd be awesome. Mom loves old cars, old hot rods, and all that. And kind of another reason why I'm documenting all the places we go and we shoot and all that, because you know a lot of time Dad can't get out, you know, and go to these, you know, events with us. Even though we'd love to have, you know, Dad by our side. Who wouldn't love to have? Let me get over it. Who would not love to have, you know, Dad by their side and, you know, all these, you know, car events? Dad loves all these cars, and Mom loves all the old cars too. So the reason behind documenting everything on video is Mom and Dad can be a part of this, you know, seeing what I'm seeing, you know, at the same time that I'm seeing it, and they can see it from, you know, the comforts of their, you know, couch. So this is definitely a different way. Rock Springs School Road that way. Now I want to go to Old Nocona, which is straight ahead. Yes. It says we're 5 minutes away, folks. So that'll be cool. The only thing is, I don't know who my point of contact is down here. I know. No, well, I do, but I don't know if she'll be down here, but I can always get there to the museum earlier before I get everything out of the trunk, you know. There's the water tower. We're almost here. Almost here. Oh, there's a sign back there. Is a great race, Nocona. I guess I'm going the right way, folks. You know, I was another one here. Welcome to Nocona. We're still in the trees on a 2-lane. We're headed down, so. Welcome to Nocona. Man, everything is so wide open out here, you know? Chisholm Trail Rodeo Center over on the side back here. 54 Chevy in the front grass with the hood up over there, I think, for sale. Little rat rodish. I know you asked me, hey, I'm getting better on my years on classic cars. Am I not? That's so cool.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto US 82 East.
That's so cool. Just driving by at like 70 miles an hour, and I'm all, oh, hey, 54 Chevy Bel Air sitting in the grass. So I mean, hey, that's good. It's public parking there. Where is
Turn right onto US 82 East, then turn left onto Clay Street.
Okay. All right, we're downtown at Nocona, I think. All right.
Take the next left onto Clay Street.
Okay, I know where we are. We came backwards. Okay, I'm gonna take and turn the camera around for you guys. All right, there we are. We're on Clay Street, waiting for the light to turn. Now goes you where the Great Race is gonna be at. Right down here. Still have a blinking amber light, so I can. Come on. Okay, we're coming into.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto West Walnut.
Okay, there's a Nocona right there. So I need to go park somewhere and take it. I gotta ask this guy something. How you doing?
Good.
I'm with Busted Knuckle magazine.
300 feet,
Okay.
turn right
All
onto
the
Main Street.
videotaping all the cars that come in.
Right.
I'm camera gear in the back here, and audio gear.
Okay.
Where's a good place to park?
Everybody will come through here about a minute or two apart when they start rolling in. So
they'll come in right here.
yep, right underneath this arch.
All right.
From the highway.
Is there somewhere I can park and maybe set the cameras up over, by this brick building over here? I want to get them. Cheryl from the Chamber of Commerce, we advertised you guys in the magazine.
Okay.
She's like, I want you guys to come out and get all the cars coming in.
Right.
Because this event is going in issue 21.
Okay.
So I want some good shots and all that.
Cool.
So,
Yeah. Either side. But we're going to take up from here. I mean, we're going to park cars from here to the almost that American flag down there. So there'll be 120 cars.
Well, I can move after they come in. I just want to get them as they're coming in.
Yeah, anywhere.
So after they
you
come
can park
in,
right here and unload your stuff, and then move your car.
Okay.
Yeah, just back up next to these orange banners and unload your stuff.
Is there somewhere like behind this building or something?
I'm not sure where the parking is.
Okay.
I come in with the race, so.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Cool.
they're, but you can feel welcome to pull up next to these orange barricades and unload your stuff, and then go park your car wherever if you need to.
Okay. I have camera gear, so I'll just park and carry it over there. So. Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you.
Head southwest on West Willow Street toward Main Street.
All right. Cool. All right, folks. We're going to park right now. We're right down here in Nocona.
300 feet, turn left onto Cook Street. Take the next left onto Cook Street.
Gonna park and bring out the cameras and all that stuff. How you doing? I'm with the Hot Rod Magazine. I'm shooting an event, you know, for the magazine. Is there somewhere I can park that, you know, I gotta carry my gear?
Photographer, do you have any kind of deal?
No, the Chamber of Commerce. I'm doing it for them. For Cheryl.
Okay. As long as you're out of here by 7.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, well, that's a fire hydrant.
What about by the any chance by the blue car?
Yeah, I guess you can park right there. That's my car. Just pull next to it.
Okay,
And,
cool.
You're gonna be carrying equipment.
Yes, sir. Oh,
Come on back now. You got a little way.
all right.
Keep on coming. All right, go ahead.
All right, cool. Thank you. All right, cool. Cool. That officer was real cool to us. We took and yeah, I didn't turn it. Anyways, that officer was real cool to us. He let us park right here just in case or just so we're out of here by 7, which we won't be hanging out here, you know, that late, you know, stuff like that. So anyways, hey, thanks for watching. I'm gonna take and conclude this live. Excuse me. Thanks for you know, the watching, you know, the ride down. After I get everything set up, I'll do a live, you know, as the cars come in. They're supposed to come in at probably 4:15. So I love you guys. Go sign up over at the magazine and subscribe over on YouTube. And I'll see you in probably 15-20 minutes. All right, come back so you can see all the cool cars come in. All right, love you, Texas. See you soon. Bye.